Okay, here we go. So, got the truck. I started experimenting a little bit with brake cleaner moments ago, and brake cleaner works pretty good. It got all of the plastic dip, started getting this plastic dip off, but it got all the plastic dip off of all this. This is all de-plastic dipped with brake cleaner. Started cleaning the windshield. There's a little more on there. I got to do that again. But look at the mirror. I got all the plastic dip off of it. A little more on the corner here. But yes, brake cleaner works stupendously. So what I'm doing now is I'm getting the tint off the rest of these windows. So I got this back window baking, and it's pretty hot, so I'm sure that a lot of that tint is ready to come off now. And I put some on this one so I can start peeling that window. So I'm going to bring you along and see what's involved in getting one of these windows peeled. So let's hope that this one works. Oh yeah, she's nice and toasty. So let's see. So you start with the corner up here at the top, or anywhere that you can get a little piece of it going, and just start peeling it little by little until you have enough to grab. And this is just a plastic bag that I cut to the shape of the window, which is nice because I can use it on this side and then I can reverse it and go use it on the other side. And I will do that, so you'll see the whole process. But alright, so you see how you don't see how I'm doing this. Okay, right there, you see how I'm peeling right there? There we go, little by little. Oh, there it is. Ooh, that peeled nice and easy. Look at that. Look at that. One sheet, one try. Geez, I wish the back window would have been that easy. And this is going to go as well because it's cool, but it's not mine. So, there. And I'll just clean that adhesive off and that window's good. Now let's see if any of this back window is going to be any easier to peel now. Oh yeah. No, maybe not. So on this back window you can't really use razor blade. Razor blade will cut through those conductive defroster lines. They'll cut right through it. Okay, pretty windy today. But you can use a plastic one because the plastic one's not going to scrape off the conductive lines, but it will catch the edges of those pieces of tint and it'll peel them off. So, gosh, I have done this repeatedly, and this tint is so bad. Jeez. I've done this so many times already, and it's still being a pain in the butt sticking on here. Well, this section will be easy to, I can peel that with a regular blade because it's huge. But like these ones, it's too close for comfort and it'll be too easy to accidentally snag one of those lines. I'm gonna sit you back here and we're gonna do a time lapse. How about that? Let's do time lapse. Okay, so I'm taking a break, taking a pause from the window here. You can see I got a whole bunch done. It's dirty, so it looks worse than it is, but like I got a nice section here, I got some here, got a bit here, I got a lot right here, and a little bit right there. And that should be it. But while I'm taking a pause, I think I'll get the other window sweating on the other side so you can see the process in this. So this window right here, I'm gonna get that one off there. I got 409. And what I'm going to do is saturate this, and I'm going to soak this. Let me just make sure I got the right way. Soak this good. Then, did I put it on backwards? I did. I put it on backwards. There you go. Okay, so. And 409 is just a cleaner, so, I mean, it's a little greasy, but don't matter to me if it gets all over the car, because it's just going to help me get the car cleaner. So, but I'm going to use my little blade here, my plastic blade, to tuck it up under the edges. Get it in there as tight as possible to hug that tint real good. Get some of these air bubbles out. There we go. Now you generally want the sun hitting it. Right now the car is backwards, the sun's on that side, but it's going to get hot enough, I think. Well, I'll turn the car around. Okay, and there we go. Now that window's going to be sitting in the sun, and it's going to be cooking. So I'm going to let that set for about 20 minutes, and then I'm going to go in there and rip it off. In the meantime, we'll cut some plastic for this window. And again, when we cut the plastic for that window, it'll work on both sides. So some plastic here, got a different blade. I think I have it over there. So basically what I'm going to do, so I'm just going to cover the window with this plastic, like that. And then I'm going to cut the shape of the window out in the plastic, and then it'll fit on the inside perfectly, just like tint. So set it down in here and you can watch this. We'll do that side first. Yeah, the wind isn't having that, so we'll do this side first. Okay, so it ain't perfect, but there it is. So while I have this out and I have that side baking in the sun, I'm going to spray the window behind you there, and I'm going to have it baking so I can pull both the tints on that side at the same time. I got it upside down and backwards. How do you like that? Alright, let's try this again. So it's not perfect, again, but it should work. So we'll let that bake in the sun for a while, and while those are baking, we will go back to scratching tint back here. So sit tight. Let's take a look at this window. It's been sitting for a while. It's pretty warm. Let's see if we get as lucky on this side as we did on the other side. Okay, I got a little lip right there. Yeah, starting to come. Oh yeah, just as good as the other side. Look at that. Sweet. So that worked good. I'm gonna let this window sit a little bit longer. I'm starting to think that maybe the rear windshield was tinted with a different tint than what's on the sides and back corners there, because those ones didn't bubble and they came off real nice and easy. Still tinted. Got windy out here all of a sudden today. That's not cool. So you should never be using one of these on your back windshield, because you don't want to ruin your defroster lines by accidentally scraping them off. So I'm being extra careful. But if I do screw up my defroster lines, then I will just get a repair kit and repair it. And that'll just be more content. It'll just be another video for you to watch. Another angry rant for me to throw. So, it's alright. But, like I said, I'm being pretty safe. Being pretty careful. Just trying to get the majority of my viewing area cleaned up so I can see out the back window very easily as I drive to work in the mornings. And the rest of it I can get, you know, later before I get it tinted or whatever. But I do want it gone before I take it for tint, because then, if not, they're going to charge me for it. They're going to charge me to take it off. And hell if I'm going to have that, because I just spent all this time and effort getting all this thing off. And look at all this stuff I have on this side still. So much. It just doesn't want to come off. It's so bad. Anyway. Alright, a couple minutes. Let's give this bad boy a little tug on the corner there. Let's start up on this corner right here. See if we can't. You know what, I might have to drop the window a little bit. There we go. Oh, no, bueno. Nope, still cooking. So I'm gonna spray a little more 409 on her up here at the top. And I'm gonna pull this up over the top this time. No copyright. Not that I don't want everybody to hear Ritz, but I don't want to copyright, and especially not Ritz. He's dope. He's fire bars, so. Yeah. Okay, sit tight. We'll wait on that window a few more minutes. Alright, round two. Let's give it another go. Let's see if we heated her up enough. I'm gonna go ahead and use my razor blade to start this piece. Oh yeah. Looks like this one's gonna peel smooth too. Look at that. Look at that bad boy. Alright. Gonna need to roll up the window. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, one more window. This bad boy right over here. Let's see if we can't get her. Hey there, bud. Did you go for a ride? All right, let's try this again. Let that piece soak in the sun for a little bit, bake, and then we'll pull her off. Sit tight. Yeah, that's pretty hot. I think we're good. There we go. Is how you remove tint. Normally it's like grab the corner, peel sway, boom, tint gone. No, not on my car, not on old cars, not on cars that don't have great tint. On those bad boys it requires a bit more finesse, and as you can see on my stupid rear window, hours and hours of finesse. And also, as you can see on my rear window, I now need to do a repair. Let's see if you can focus in on it. Probably not, but this line right here, you can kind of see through it. See where it's like a little more light brown, yellowish right there, there. That's because I stripped off the damn electric. There's some more, there's some more. I pretty much did it on all the damn lines at this point. So now I've got to get a repair kit. Oh, look, there's a nice chunk right there that I screwed up. Anyway, now I got to get a repair kit and repair all of these before I can even get it tinted. So great, there you go. Got another video coming your way. How to repair your rear defroster. Oh. Anyway, that's another video in the books. So coming up next, we're going to have how to repair your rear defroster on your window. I still have to take the truck apart and rewire the lighting, the LED lighting on the inside. I also want to do a fiberglass box on the inside for a JL10, which that'll be another video. I have to refoam the foam ring around the outside of my JL10 W3, gone. So I have to refoam it. So that'll be another video. And then making a fiberglass box for the truck under the back seat, that'll be another video. These things, repairing this will be a whole nother video. I finally got new headlight spring and adjustment kit, so got to install that. I've got the grill clips to put in. I've got a couple LED lights here, and I need to get the new set of lug nuts for the truck. So that'll be that. Then I know I keep saying that we're gonna go back to the XB and do an XB video, but I haven't had any parts yet. So I do have some on order though. So when those parts arrive, we will be working on the XB and actually making a video. So that being said, drop a like, hit that thumbs up right there, comment below, let's talk about something. Let's talk about these videos. Subscribe, share with all your friends, have them subscribe. Click the links up here and check out these videos. And tune in next time for the next one. Until then, this is the Master of None signing out of the Toy Box Garage.